lucky guy. So in love I might make you puke. She's the apple of his eye. Sit right down, we're gonna give you the scoop with Ryan Pfeiffer and Lisa Doop. Stamma-lamma ding-dong loop-de-loop. This is the story of a guy named Mr. Boop.
You're listening to Being Mr. Boop. Podcast end now. My name is Lisa.
All right,
Boop,
well, you've been listening to
Boop.
Being Mr. I wish. Did you say it again?
My name is Lisa Boop, and I'm Mr. Boop.
My name is Ryan Pfeiffer, and I'm Mr. Boop.
Right, it's Friday, April 2nd, 2020, and today we're reading the 45th ever Mr. Boop strip. What happens in today's Mr. Boop?
Yep.
Okay,
Fine. Shadow synopsis. New day, new Boop.
Nice.
Secondary shadow synopsis. Been waking up in a cold sweat having nightmares about my parents finding this comic and calling me to talk. Talk is in quotes.
That's fair. I'm glad Alec is worried about this.
Yeah, that's me with this podcast. Thank God I have plausible deniability.
Yeah, I didn't know you would get like this.
No, I could just say, look, I don't like it I don't like it any more than you do, and I don't.
Sure, we all know how you really feel, Ryan. We all
please don't imply that.
So
please don't
1,
imply such things.
So in panel 1, Alec and Betty Boop are so excited. They have their arms out in fists, like they're just so pumped. And Alec says, they both are also grinning, like super wide, like their faces are cigars. They've got
what?
Whatever. Like their mouths are cigars.
How?
They're so wide. Well, I mean, I don't know.
They don't look like cigars.
Really? Let me look up what a cigar looks like. I gotta check this again.
They look like maybe they look like rolls of Smarties. They look like teeth. Worms.
Yeah, they look like
worms,
teeth,
caterpillars, marshmallows, mattresses.
Yeah, I suppose. Anyway, Alex says, "Okay, so who should we do a freeway with next?" Interestingly, freeway has a hyphen.
And
there's
interesting,
question
there's... What did you fucking say?
Electoral points.
God damn it! There's 3 electoral hearts.
These names don't mean anything. They don't mean.
You're making me seem like I'm crazy, because I'm the only one keeping up with them.
That's the dynamic.
No. But there's 3. That's the thing.
Okay.
There's 3 of them. That's what's funny, because there's whatever. And Betty says, "I'm not sure. There's so many options." And after both of those are like 2 different statements. And after both of those statements, there's 3 electro points. 3.
Yeah.
3.
6 in total.
6 in total. A lot of 3s in this strip.
Well, it's the magic number, isn't it? Like they say in the song.
Schoolhouse Rock?
I don't know. I used to have a CD with a song about threes being magic number, and it was like this R&B type. I mean, not like rap R&B, like 1960s R&B.
I don't know if I would call it R&B. I'm pretty sure you're talking about Schoolhouse Rock. I don't know if I would call that song R&B.
Then perhaps we're not talking about the same song.
No, surely. Man and woman had a baby. They had 3 in the family. That's the
What?
magic number.
Maybe we're talking about different covers of it.
I don't think so. It's
I
Schoolhouse
mean,
Rock.
we're describing the same song just with different soundscapes.
Well, we're saying
it
it's
sounds
different
like-
soundscapes. Maybe we're, or did what I had how I described it music, like when I hummed it or whatever, did that not sound like this?
It did. It sounded like it, but I'm pretty sure.
But because
like,
I'm not,
it's-
because
it's
I'm
possi-
saying it's not R&B.
because you're saying it's a different. It's not the genre that I'm remembering it. It's probably a different cover.
I just
Because
don't. I just don't think it's R&B.
My one had like a fucking amen break in it. You know what I mean?
No.
Then we're talking about different covers.
Jesus,
of
it sounds like you're like shaking your phone.
Ooh. Shaking with rage.
Rat clenches a fist of rage. Oh, I love that video. Panel 2. Again, this one does not really have a flapper shot because of the way it's set up.
Because of
But this
It's oddly
one's
scripted.
this is a close up of Betty,
Mhm.
and she's on the left of the panel. She's coming out of the bottom left, even though she was on the right side of the other panel, the first panel.
So I think she's turned around. I guess
It's
unless it's breaking the, what is it, 360 rule?
I have
Of,
no idea. I don't know anything about that. She's looking up, contemplating. Not contemplating, maybe isn't the right word. She's
Mhm.
pondering. No, pondering's better. She's got her mouth. She's got her finger up to her
Mhm.
non-existent chin, so it's just touching her lip instead. Her heart-shaped lips. It looks like she's poking them. And she's looking up in the direction of her speech bubble, presumably not at her speech bubble, which says, "There's Goku, Fred Flintstone, Girl Version Ranma, Jessica Rabbit, Gardevoir from Pokemon." And after each one of those names, there's an Electries,
So
which, if you don't
funny.
remember, is 3 dots. 3.
Like the song.
Like the song, I'm just a
Bye.
bill. Yeah, I won't. And wait. Oh, maybe that's the difference.
What?
Surely Schoolhouse Rock is like a completely different production in the UK, because the most famous Schoolhouse Rock song is about U.S. politics.
I've never seen a Schoolhouse Rock in my life.
I feel like that song is from Schoolhouse Rock. 3
Yeah.
is the magic number. That's from Schoolhouse Rock. So maybe there's a UK version of Schoolhouse Rock that has a different cover of it.
Maybe. Or maybe I was listening to just another album that someone had randomly decided to cover the song on.
If I just looked up 3 is the magic number. The first result is Schoolhouse Rock.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how about this? UK Schoolhouse Rock. No. It's not a UK version.
Yeah.
Or even a UK equivalent. I wasn't imagining it's like, oh, Schoolhouse Rock UK edition.
No,
what are they? School. I can't think of a UK version of the Schoolhouse.
There is
Primary School Rock. I don't know.
No, it doesn't exist.
They don't have a school. They don't have a school over there. Is that what you're saying?
Nah. We didn't have school. But I'm pretty sure there was a version with the Amen break. that I had
I don't know.
on a CD
I
as
don't
a
know
kid.
the song well enough to know if that's a thing in it.
I mean, I don't know. Okay, I think the version that I heard was Jack Johnson's remix of it
Oh, Jack.
or whatever. Yeah.
From Curious George.
Yeah, that's the one. I'm pretty sure that had an Amen break in it, but knowing Jack Johnson,
You
it
think
probably
Jack
didn't,
Johnson
but
is R&B?
I don't remember what it was. But I remember, maybe it's not the Jack Johnson version, but I'm specifically remember hearing a gospel version.
Wait,
with an
I don't
Amen
even.
break
He
in it.
doesn't even seem to have a version of that.
No, he has a remake of it called the 3 R's.
That's reduce, reuse, recycle. That's a completely different song.
Yeah, written. It says it's written by the same guy who wrote "Three Is a Magic Number" with new lyrics by Jack Johnson. This is a remake of it.
Oh, that's so weird.
Hmm.
Wow. Okay, that's weird. It does seem like there's other covers. It seems like there's a cover by De La Soul, The Magic Number, De La Soul, or is that just a different song? The Magic Number.
I mean, if you like,
Nope.
I mean,
Wait. No, it is a cover, I think.
Yeah.
Or
if this
no,
version
maybe
of the
maybe it
Amen
just
break
references
doesn't
it.
exist,
I don't
I'll
know.
take it.
I don't know. But that's 3 songs. That's the magic number.
Yeah.
I think it just references it. I don't know. I'm not going to listen to it and find out.
Okay.
There's another panel. I'm not touching it. So.
Okay, I will. So the final panel.
Oh, good luck describing this one.
This one is it's actually a rectangle. It's 2 panels wide. Different, which is
That's true. I'm interested.
Yeah,
I'm
different-
interested in seeing how you're gonna describe this one, but I also am just gonna go get a drink of water. So you have fun with
okay.
that.
Well, so we have a bed, a very large bed, and on the left side of the bed, we have Goku, Fred Flintstone, and Betty Boop. And then on the right side of the bed, we have Gardevoir from Pokemon, Jessica Rabbit, and the girl version of Ramna. And then in the center of the bed, we have Alec Robbins. And all of these people are looking very sweaty. There's a speech bubble coming from all of them, except for Betty and Alec. And they say, well, that was the best damn night of our lives. And it was.
Jessica Rabbit looks like a fucking nightmare in this.
Yeah, this is awful.
She looks like Voldemort in a wig.
It's the worst Jessica Rabbit that's ever been drawn.
You know what? I bet I could find a worse one right now. And if I can, I'm going to put it in show notes.
Okay.
Nothing explicit. I'm sure there are worse ones that are explicit.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not going to go that route.
I mean, this one's explicit.
Honestly, I don't think she's showing any more than how she's usually drawn.
Mm-mm.
Funny enough.
Mm-hmm.
This one actually no, it's pretty accurate. I was gonna say this one's pretty bad, but no, that's actually pretty accurate to how she's drawn. Oh god, wait, it's not a good idea to be looking at Google Images. That's just gonna lead to tangent after tangent, isn't it? Oh, this one is a painting. Just grab it means Tinkerbell. Not very good. Oh, here we go. This is a sticker someone sold called The Jessica Rabbit I Drew When I Was 6 by Maddie Newton. Here I'll put it in show notes, I guess. Sure. And here it is.
Sure, why not?
Here it is. This is worse in a way. It's not as horrifying, but it is worse. I guess. Yeah. Do you see it?
I haven't seen it yet, but I will. I'm waiting for the show notes. I'm gonna see him then. Oh, that's a crazy Jessica Rabbit. But this is at the point where I start liking it now because it's absurdism.
What?
This has gone so far into the fucked territory that I'm a fan now.
Listeners, don't Google search Jessica Rabbit.
No, if you want to know who the character is,
It's not a good idea.
Yeah,
No.
just watch the movie if you want to know who the character is.
Yeah, go watch Space Jam.
Yes, he's in that one.
Probably.
He's in that one scene. You know the one.
Oh yeah, the one we keep talking about with Bugs Bunny. Yeah. The locker room scene. That's what we call it.
The one scene in that movie with Bugs Bunny in it.
The one scene with Bugs Bunny in it. Yeah, I'm surprised he wasn't in it more, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that one locker room scene, it's like they just had him show up just to have him do full frontal. It was weird. I think he needs to get a better agent.
It was in his contract, actually. He insisted that he'll be in this movie, but only one scene.
No, Bugs. No. What the hell is girl version Ranma?
I have no idea. A girl version of the character Ramna.
I don't even know this anime. The anime is called Ranma?
Ranma 1.5. No, Ranma at half, I think, is what it's called. I think I'm aware of this. Yeah, it's about a
like the Lion King 1.5.
It's about a
right?
Like Karate Kid boy who, like, after a terrible accident transitions into a girl or whatever, like forcibly.
Like that one Michelle Rodriguez movie?
I don't know. Oh, he's been cursed to become a girl when he's splashed with water.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
There was a Michelle Rodriguez movie from, I don't know if it ever came out. It's not a good idea of a movie to make.
Mm-hmm.
It's I'm trying to it's an action movie. It's a revenge action movie like John Wick. She doesn't have her wife or whatever kill, or I don't know if I'm using no, that's not how I would. This is a weird. Sigourney Weaver is the bad guy, and she forces the protagonist to get gender reassignment surgery. Yeah, that's what the plot is. And then it's a revenge tale of Michelle Rodriguez, who is now the main character, is played by Michelle Rodriguez, getting revenge against Sigourney Weaver. Not a good idea for a movie.
That's so weird. That's very weird.
Yeah. Even before it came out, people were like, oh no, don't make that movie. I think it probably starts with, the character is named Frank Kitchen, and they're played by Michelle Rodriguez. It's called The Assignment, because I guess gender reassignment surgery. Not a good idea for a movie.
Well, you've been listening to Being Mr. Boop.
Hang on, there's more characters to talk about.
I talked about them all. I described them all.
You described them all, but look at fucking Gardevoir.
Who?
Gardevoir from Pokemon. Look at him.
I never played a Pokemon game.
Oh, come on. You know Gardevoir.
No. I don't know what
First
this
of all,
character's meant
okay,
to look
this
like,
is
but I'm a fan
awful
of this
implications because Gardevoir is a creature.
design. Mhm.
What is happening there? That might actually be the worst thing to happen so far. Jesus Christ, listeners, do not Google search Gardevoir. In fact, I would rather you Google search Jessica Rabbit. Oh my
I'm
god.
I'm actually not too sure how old Ramner is meant to be, either.
Oh
which is a
no,
little
that's also
concerning.
pretty bad. That might be worse than Gardevoir. Well, Betty Boop is 16, right?
Oh my god.
Oh god, this comic is awful. This comic is an even worse idea than that movie. Especially with Fred Flintstone there.
Yabba dabba doo.
No, yabba dabba don't. Goku's fucking huge. For some reason,
I mean,
Goku
it's-
and Jessica Rabbit are huge.
Yeah.
If Peter Griffin was there, he wouldn't even. He would look small in comparison to them, and he's supposed to be like he's supposed to be 6 feet at least. So is Jessica Rabbit what, like 8 feet? Is Goku like 8.5? What the fuck? Goku, I get. Okay, fine, but their heads are huge. Their heads are huge, and Gardevoir is also very tall.
Canonically, Goku is 5'9".
What?
Yeah. Short king.
I'm not. All right, so we have okay. Here's the in canon explanation for that. How that can make sense. They're lying down. They're in a bed. So he's just higher up in the bed. So that's why he looks so much taller.
Yeah.
He's just wider. His head is wider, or whatever, bigger. I don't know. Taller. His head's taller, but his body is short. Still, but still taller than Alec, who's only like 3 feet or whatever.
Fred Flintstone has no canonical height apparently, so whatever.
He's 2 feet. He's 2 feet. That's what he uses to drive his car.
Yeah.
It's good. It's clever. What I did there. Yeah, it's a weird drawing of Gardevoir. It's I think it's the eye. He gave Gardevoir like
Gardevoir is
like-
canonically 5'2".
he gave
5'3".
he gave Gardevoir like a Garfield eye. It's weird.
I mean, I think the fact that I've not been familiar with this character beforehand makes me appreciate
You've
this
never
more.
heard of Gardevoir?
No.
Seriously?
I like this design. I like this.
So is it?
I like-
So is it? I feel like it must be even weirder to see Gardevoir in this, then, right?
kind of weird, but
Because
I'm just like,
it's not. I understand why Gardevoir is here because I know the reputation that the character has for some reason. It's not even a character. It's not a character. It's a creature. But for some, I don't. The internet's an awful place. And yeah, I don't wish to speak anymore on the subject.
but I like what's going on here. I like the Garfield eye, the smirk, the
I
hair
don't like
of
what's
the
going on there because I don't like that they're there. Why is there a creature in there? Awful comic. I honestly, if it hadn't, if it. All right, whatever. It's all for comedy. I think he did maybe go a bit too far here. But like trying to go for shock value, he actually is like, oh, but actually you put a creature and a child in there. Not good.
Yeah.
That's not good. That's very bad to do.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Wikipedia
judge him too much
describes-
for it because I don't think he really thought about it. But but that's not good. That's not good. No,
Yeah.
don't do that.
Yeah. Wow.
Luckily, they're not reoccurring characters. Spoiler alert.
I was excited to see Ranma come back and this Pokemon.
Maybe Ranma's not. I don't know, but Betty Boop is. But whatever.
Betty Boop is 16. Oh,
Yeah, I mean,
what are you saying?
that's what you said. What do you mean?
Maybe Ranma's not what?
You pointed it out.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know anything about Ranma. You said that.
I said
You said
I said I'd like it if the characters returned, but not like in a sexual context. Like,
Right.
I'm
No.
not interested to see
I was
more
saying
of
maybe
these.
Ranma's not. I don't know. I don't know.
Not.
A child. I don't know. Maybe they. I don't
I
know.
think so. According to Wikipedia, he starts out in the series as 16. So,
Well, okay, so that's not any worse than Betty Boop, which is still not good.
I mean,
If anything,
I don't know.
if anything, it's you say starts out. So if anything, it's not. It's probably not as.
I mean, that's what it says at
Why
the
are we
start of the
talking so
article.
much
I don't know
about
if they age. That's what they say he's 16 at the start of the appearance article, but I don't know if it gets any if he ages.
Betty Boop doesn't.
I mean, like, is in within the fiction. I don't know.
Within
if,
the fiction,
Renra
Betty Boop
gets
does
old.
not age.
I think within the fictions he's 100.
Oh, of the. Oh, that's
Of
true.
Betty-
That's right, because he did
Yeah.
specifically say 90. That's true.
Yeah.
Isn't
I guess
that
that
kind of
means
one
that
of those things? Like, actually, she's 5,000 years old.
Well, that's one of my favorite things. There's this.
That's one of your
She-Hulk-
favorite things.
Well, I mean, there's not.
I
No,
hate
as in, there's
this.
this one.
I hate
there's
that
this
I'm on
one
record
She-Hulk-
talking about any of these topics.
There's one She-Hulk comic where they meet two characters, where she meets two characters who have been retired from the Marvel lineup, and they're also aware of the fourth wall, like She-Hulk is.
She-Hulk
And
is aware of
they-
the fourth wall?
Yeah, that's like the main thing about her. That's like the first thing about her.
Is that why people like
She's
the
a fourth wall
character?
comedy character.
I
And-
guess I don't know anything about She-Hulk. I mean, I know that's a Deadpool thing, and then it's
Yeah,
even
the-
more so a Gwenpool thing.
Deadpool basically copied it from She-Hulk, is what people say.
Really?
But like, I mean, the trope. Yeah. But anyway,
how does She-Hulk
so,
do it? Do you think they're going to do that in the Marvel show, or is it just a
hope so.
Deadpool thing now? Did she stop doing it in the comics?
No, she still does it.
So
I'm pretty
that's
sure.
probably going to be in the show then, huh?
I hope so.
Whoa!
But the thing, she meets two characters who are also they've been retired from the lineup and they're aware of this because they've started aging in real time.
it's
and they
not
say
just
that when
like
a
a thing
character-
where she talks to the audience. It's not just it's actually like meta.
Yeah, it's like actually meta. It's not just like a narrative device. It's like
That's gonna be
this is a
so
bit
weird if for Marvel if they do that. Like they don't have anything else like that.
yeah. But the thing is that they know they've been retired because they've started aging in real time. And that's always been like a thing that I like to imagine, that when the books retire or whatever, the characters just start aging. So I guess when the original shorts of Betty Boop stopped airing, she
Oh, yeah.
stopped being 16. When the Ranma anime. But I mean,
Damn, how old is
giving
Fred
it a lot of
Flintstone
credit.
then?
what?
Never mind.
What?
That was a weird point.
I didn't hear what you said, but
I said, damn, how old is Fred Flintstone then? But he's not even.
yabba dabba do.
Well, Betty Boop has been around for longer than Fred Flintstone, so it's a weird point to make.
Mm.
What about Jessica Rabbit? Because Jessica Rabbit is like a golden age cartoon character like that, but technically she's not. She's a character from the 80s because she's a
Yeah, secretly.
it's
I
because that's
think
also because that character itself is invented in a meta context.
Yeah.
In a way, like because she plays someone who plays a card. She plays a cartoon character that's in shorts, but her
Mhm.
character is like she's like Garfield gets real. I'm saying that as if that came before Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Just like Garfield Gets Real.
It's just like Garfield Gets Real.
Guy who's only seen Garfield Gets Real. Getting strong Garfield Gets Real vibes from this.
Well, it's just like
No.
it's just like Space Jam: A New Legacy.
Yeah, just like that one. But yeah, I
It
don't know. I don't
actually
think-
is.
the difference
That
is
actually would have been a
that
better thing to
Jessica
compare
Rabbit
it to,
always-
maybe.
Like I said, the difference is Jessica Rabbit was always a consenting adult.
Well, because yeah, that's
So,
true.
yeah.
In
You don't need
Space
to do
Jam: A New
anything.
Legacy, they whatever. It's different than Space Jam because they're just like, hey, it's Looney Tunes world, here they are, and and I guess that impacts the cartoons that are on TV. It's not just like it's
They're in the database.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
not like
And the-
it's I don't know, but it's weird if you think about it, the context of the second movie maybe rewrites the.
yeah,
This isn't the Space Jam bonus episode. Whatever.
I was thinking to myself when I was watching it, like,
Well,
man, this
because in the
reference
first
is
movie he
so
goes
stupid.
through a Warner Brothers logo.
Yeah, he's in hell basically. They
No,
live
he
in the
goes.
center of
It's
the
in a
earth
way.
in that movie.
Is the Serververse in the center of the Earth? Because in the second movie, he goes like way down in an elevator. Maybe
Man.
Michael Jordan did go into the Serververse in the first movie. Whatever. We'll talk about that another time.
I hope not. Okay. You've been listening to Being Mr. Boop. Da 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 da! It's the one and only tagline. This is the tagline.
That's a
You can
what?
you can visit the shows, but that was a scat-based tagline.
No,
that
it wasn't.
changed.
It wasn't a scat-based tagline. It was Snoop Dogg. Actually,
Anyway, I'm only familiar with
Wait.
scat music, so
yes, that is Snoop Dogg that says that part.
okay. Well, you can visit the show's website at www.
Did you not see the part where it says BOOP?
I was midway through reading it when it changed. I didn't skip to the end. You can
It's
visit
for the
sh-
record. It's da 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 da. It's the one and only BOOP. You know, the next episode. Speaking of the next episode,
Speaking of the next episode, you can visit the show's website at www.beingmrboop.com for a full catalog of our episodes and to sign up to host the podcast. For more updates, follow at Mr. Boop Pod on Twitter.
This podcast was brought to you by the Pitch Drop Podcast Network. Like what you just heard? Support the show by going to patreon.com/pitch drop. And while you're at it, check out pitchdrop.net for more of this and other shows.